Here's a look at the odds. Is there going to be a first-round knockout? Plus 220 on the yes and minus 275 on the no. The Power Slap online shop now open. Purchase official Power Slap apparel and merch at www.shop.powerslap.com. A Fanatics experience.
You know you're a legend in a sport when you only need one name. You know, it's like Cher, Prince,
Bisping,
Seal, Dumpling.
We've been waiting a long time for this guy. We've been watching him.
We really have.
On Instagram and YouTube for a long time. Look at him. Like he looks like he has the shoes of a farmer. Nice and broken in, ready to go.
If you ask me, or you ask AI, draw me a Siberian farmer, I think that's what they come up with.
He looks like one, doesn't he?
He does, but look at that wind up. Get ready.
Oh, Dumpling doing damage from the jump.
One and done. He's out for the count. They're counting.
Slapped.
He's fast asleep.
To sleep.
Wow. That's the kind of power that man possesses. Unbelievable. Camille Marusarz, he's a big man, 6'3". He's been as heavy as 300 pounds. He just slapped the shit out of him.
Listen to this.
Yeah, but look at that wind up. Boom! Instantly, he was done. Almost headbutted the ref on his way down. Poor guy. Oh! Earth-shattering.
Jeez, just mushed.
Oh, look at that. The eyes roll back in the head. I mean, the lights are off there. And they ain't coming back on for quite some time. He's still down right now.
Yeah,
getting medical
Marusarz hasn't
attention.
even moved.
The crowd are loving this, though.
They love him.
They love a good knockout. And they love the Dumpling.
He's a 5'9", 350-pound living legend.
Let's go.
Speaking of legends, let's send it to Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by knockout, Dumpling!
Back up.
Here we go. Props to watch. Odds makers have this one as a dead even pick 'em to end of the first round. Minus 115 yes, minus 115 on the no.
So Slap for Cash applying the chalk right now.
Here we go,
This
gentlemen.
man has talked a big game all week. When we sat down with him, I mean, we had Jesus Gaspar on earlier, but you would think he was the Jesus Christ of Power Slap, because I'm telling you, he's not
Blues
short
won
on
the
confidence.
coin toss, hand and count.
Right 3.
He's never
Okay,
been
right
in this
hand on
arena
3.
before as a
Blues
competitor.
elected right hand on 3.
Right on
Measure.
3.
That's your measure.
Strongman catchers are here. Trey
1.
Mitchell and Evan Singleton.
2.
Let's see. Here we go.
Didn't have a whole lot on it there, Bisping.
Takes it without a problem. In fact, smiled. Wasn't even the loudest hit we've heard all night.
I'll say Logan Paul.
That Logan Paul put him to sleep.
Logan Paul put him down. Now, he was upset because he said he didn't get a chance to slap Logan Paul back.
Yeah, but guess what? Strap yourselves in, folks. Somebody may be about to go
left
to
hand
sleep.
on 3. Left hand
World's
on 3.
strongest
You
catchers,
must
Trey
measure.
Mitchell and Evan Singleton, are prepared to catch 470 pounds
That's
if he
your
goes
measure.
down.
Say good night, Vienna.
2.
He slipped
That's it.
3. 4.
The first shot
5.
puts him down.
6.
Can he get back
7.
up?
He's up to one knee.
8.
It's not looking good.
9.
And that, he's up.
He's up.
He's
Talk
up.
to me.
Oh, he got up.
Slowly, easy.
Time.
Calling the time. They're going to bring the doctor in.
Calling in the doctor, giving him more time. Take a deep breath.
I want
Slap for Cash.
Gotta make sure you're all right, okay? Yeah. Come towards me.
The slow-mo.
That was juicy.
Good.
Come over here.
He's good.
Okay.
He's good. He looks recovered.
You okay? You want to keep going?
Careful what you wish for, though.
Okay.
You're good?
That's a
Recovery.
big man going down.
Oh, that was a big slap as well.
Okay, 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
Listen,
to get a
there's
first
a
slap.
pretty big disparity in power based on this first round.
25.
Just a little bit.
Get the
Dave
box.
Bjornis
Get
was
the
like a
box.
buddy.
He's a little dazed.
Okay,
He asked his coach
set.
what happened.
Okay, hand
It was like a
and count.
meteorite hitting planet Earth when he connected
All
with
right,
his
right
face.
hand on 3, blue.
Whereas slap
Round
for
2.
cash, it was like a paper
Measure.
aeroplane touching down.
Let's see what this is.
Let's see what he's got.
1.
It's slow. It's not going
2.
back enough. It doesn't do a goddamn thing.
The Hawaiian Hitman shaking off like it's nothing.
I feel for slap for cash because he's about to
Recovery.
field the canvas.
Good.
For the fact that he's fighting slap for cash. What happens if he finishes him here?
You got 30
I think
seconds
he
to get in
may
there.
just do
Let's go.
that. But hey, listen, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know.
That was just a question.
I know.
Okay, all right. Red is left hand on 3. Left
guy
hand
has
on
some
3.
power.
Must measure.
$20.
I
I
hope,
say slap for cash, go to sleep.
I hope these catchers are ready.
You won't take the bet.
1, 2.
That is over.
4.
He's out.
There's no point counting. It's
We're
done.
good.
It's over.
Is
Stick
out.
a fork in him. He is done.
Wow. Slap for cash is slapped to sleep.
Listen, this is the game we play. This is what you sign up for. And what he signed up for was one hell of a shot. That's almost 400 pounds of Hawaiian barbecued beef, taking your head off and putting you to sleep.
The world's strongest man had no chance keeping him from going down. My goodness. He does not know what planet he's on.
It ain't planet Earth right now.
No, it's not. He's flying.
He's on one of Jupiter's moons. He's seen
Listen.
the rings of Saturn.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 seconds into round number 2, referee Kerry Hatley calls a stop to the match for the winner by TKO, Team the Hawaiian Hitman, Vildanov.
Guys, set her up. Set her up. Set her up.
The Crazy Hawaiian almost
Good
in
here,
a different
he's
place
here.
right now. He's not even here with Jason Herzog.
Set, no moving. Which hand and what count?
Well, he knows. He's been in there with Dumpling before.
Right on.
They've felt the
Right
best
on
shots,
3.
felt the
Right
power.
on 3. Set. With a measure, right on 3.
See the numbers,
Slap, not a strike,
463
right on
days
3.
as a power slap champion, nearly a year and a half.
That's okay. Right on 3.
Getting the
Here's where he's
crowd
at.
involved
Yeah.
from the jump.
See, that's what sets this guy apart.
One.
He is a showman. The crowd are loving it. Dumpling was not phased. Not one little bit.
Oh, Russian getting the
Eat those
crowd
shots all day.
riled up.
Yeah, eat those shots all day.
It's Dan Marshall. That's what
Go out there and lay clean. Lay clean on Dumpling.
It's like
Not even-
it's like an egg that his chickens laid. He's just
plug.
eating it right up, man.
Not even close to a flake. He just closed his eyes. Look at that. That's a big angry man right there.
Good?
He told us if we took power slap to Russia, he could fill up an
Go get him.
80,000
Go get him. Go get him.
And 80,000 is a lot of people.
That is a lot of people.
You come with me. Good. Get yourself in the box. Get
Here
yourself in the
goes
box.
Dumpling.
What hand and what count? This right hand on 3. Tell him with a measure. Thank you. We're set.
Sergey,
There's
the
your measure.
interpreter.
So here we go.
There's your measure.
Here's the first time the Hawaiian's going to take a shot being 70 pounds lighter.
Let's see how he can do it.
Can he take it?
Devastating shot by Dumpling, scooped up by the Hawaiian.
So he's doing the thing. He's eating up the dumplings. But look,
It's a
he
great
was
shot.
definitely wobbled, caused him to step to the side a little bit. Of course it hurts. They all hurt. They're not pleasant. But there was definitely
Good. Come with me.
a bigger sense of impact there.
When he's ready.
Really good
get him in the
shot
box.
for Dumpling.
Get
As
yourself
we
set.
head into round
What
2.
hand, what count? Right on two. Right on two.
Going on 2.
1.
That might be a club. That was a little low.
It's hard to know.
He's almost flinching a little, trying to stay still.
And you remember what he told us, Bisping?
What was that?
That as the fight goes along, the shots get easier and easier because the power is sapped from the Crazy Hawaiian. And as you brought up, now 70 pounds lighter, maybe even easier and easier than it was last time around. Dumpling has probably put on little fat, little muscle. He's bigger in both ways. So he's going to pack a little more power too, right?
Which hand and what count?
Carrying, excess fat isn't exactly optimal athletic performance.
I would agree with that.
The strength and power and weight and size, it all adds to the force and the ability to take a shot.
Big wind up from Dumpling.
Bit of a flinch there. A little bit. Let's see what the ref says. He said he never moves.
Dumpling saying he leaned into it.
He did a little bit. Now remember, last time out, I think he flinched twice.
And he told us he was surprised that he won the match based on the 2 clinch penalties.
Bite down. You already know. You know what's going to happen with those calls, right? Bite down. That's it.
There's nobody in America generally that wouldn't take that option.
Or in Saudi Arabia.
That is a valid point. I forgot momentarily where we were.
Or in the Middle East.
In the world.
Nowhere in the world.
Right on 3.
Unless you are a absolute pussy.
1. 2.
Another nice move from Dumpling, but
Yeah, I mean, I think I've got the Dumpling up 2 rounds. Certainly the Hawaiian was wobbled in the first round. Bigger impact, and of course he took an extra shot because he flinched.
When you're ready, sir.
And over 5 rounds, it's going to diminish his ability to keep shots. So there it is.
Make sure your feet are good.
2 points up at this point going into round 3.
What hand and what count?
You see the intensity on the
right
face
on
of the
2.
person that's about to be slapped.
With a measure. That's your measure.
You know, it takes a certain kind of person to stand there and let somebody do this.
giving it right back to him. Those are 2 big guys.
It's like, hey, you can take those shots all day. You take those shots all day.
I mean, I love the fact that the Dumpling, because you know when you see him, he's like, seems like a nice, friendly guy.
Oh, yeah.
You slap him in the face, he turns into a bit of a dick. Look at that, he's mocking him.
He also knows what it means to win the title, right? And go back to Russia where he's a massive fan base, what it would mean for his social media following to take down the giant that is the Crazy Hawaiian.
Hand and count. Right on 3 with a measure.
Going on 3, catches
That's
in
your
place.
measure. Your feet are set. 1. 2.
Stumbled him a little bit.
He did, he leaned into it once again.
He leaned into it a touch. I don't know if I'd call that a flinch.
And Dumpling gets to go again. This could be over.
Yeah, because, look, I mean, he leaned. It wasn't as bad as the one before.
Okay,
calling it a fair blow. I think that's the right call. It was a minimal flinch.
Everything's
Damage.
Yes. Hey, tell him no reaction when he hits him. No reaction. No reaction.
I mean, Bordeaux's even coaching up the interpreter.
So Bordeaux says no reaction. Just be stone
15, start talking. Let's go.
Stoic.
Start walking.
I've got the Dumpling up 30-27. It's a pretty close match, but somebody's got to win the rounds, and the more damage has been on the side of the Dumpling.
Right on 3. Right on 3 with a measure.
And let's be honest, the Hawaiian,
there's your measure.
he's been wearing it a little worse. He's been stumbling, but he's still rumbling. Here we go.
That looked a little clubbish to me.
Yeah, it definitely was. They said no reaction.
I think it should be a club.
And when you get fouled, you got to call it out. Yeah. So that's going to be a point.
That's going to be a point, and that's going to be another round for Dumpling. And the Crazy Hawaiian
1 point clubbing.
Going to go into the
1 point
fifth
clubbing.
round with a must-have knockout situation. That's a good point. And remember what he did to the Crazy Hawaiian in the last round.
Fighter recovered.
Here we go. The Dumpling chants coming in from the crowd here in Riyadh.
Hand and count.
Rukai is short.
Right on 3 with a measure. Right on 3.
Made it.
That's your measure. 1, 2.
He stole.
What is that? Oh, nothing! Nothing!
That was his weakest shot so far.
It wasn't his best shot, but
Sergey.
Whatever you want to hit with.
because
What do
of
you
the
want to hit
penalty,
with?
if your scorecard is accurate, he's up 4 rounds to 0.
Sergey, Bob.
He is. He's practicing with the left hand as well. Off camera, I just saw him there drilling the left hand with Isaiah Quinones. I think it's a bad move. You need the knockout. It's all resting on this one round, this one shot.
Yeah, this is it. Your last
The
second.
super heavyweight title.
Make it
And you're
count.
going to use your weak hand.
Which hand, what count?
Now look at this, 40 to 35. Is he going to say the left?
Right on 1.
Now,
Right on 1 with a
yeah.
measure. That's your measure.
That's the smart move.
Right on 1.
He needs the knockout. He goes home without the belt.
Is if he knocks out
Stop.
the Crazy
Stop.
Hawaiian
Right here.
with a club,
Stop. This. No.
and then he would lose by disqualification. That's the
Yes.
only
Thank you.
thing he can do now to lose. Or a step, either or,
Set.
a foul that would end it.
And we've seen
What hand,
things
what
like that
count?
happen.
We absolutely
Right
have.
on 3.
But at this point
With a measure,
here,
that's your
unless
measure.
that happens,
1.
the belt is going to
2.
Russia. Let's take a look.
Dumpling with another clean shot.
Nothing! Okay!
Okay, good.
I feel like I'm learning Russian. Listen
Well,
to
yeah,
Dumpling.
allow me to translate. And what's your point? What are you talking about? Give me my belt. Let's go. I'm the super heavyweight champion. The Dumpling is here. Saudi Arabia, I am your man.
Ends with the clean shot here, Bisping.
A clean shot. And that's the important part, given what you said a second ago. A lot on the line here, getting in each other's faces, of course. They both want to be the champion. I just feel like the Dumpling had the better shots, did the more damage, certainly wobbled the Hawaiian.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-44, and 48-46 for the winner by unanimous decision and new Power Slap Super Heavyweight Champion of the World, Dumpling!
We spoke about all the accolades, the biggest biceps.
I just want to have a minor correction. 69 centimeters, 27 inches on the bicep.
Sorry.
Yeah, 66 inches is like a car tire, but it does look like a car tire.
I was thinking of something else.
Right on 3. Okay, Blues won the toss right on 3. You must measure.
But look at the back on him. The back, the shoulders.
So thick.
Yeah.
There's your measure.
An absolute moose is Big Daddy. Let's see if he can drop the hammer.
1, 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Fair blow. Fair blow.
First one, you got that power, dog. It's all you. That's all you. On me. Let's go.
Keep in mind, that's super slow
No.
motion. I think that looked clean
You're right,
on both
you're right.
sides.
I apologize. The Hawaiian Hitman, I don't want him coming for me.
But everybody has their own philosophy, right, on how to receive a strike. Whether you try to roll with it, whether you lean into it, whether you just bite down hard.
So Dave Vernes, though, he took that.
Fighter set. Shoulders down. Shoulders down.
He's never been knocked out in power slap. Knocked out slap for cash, as we said.
Hand and count, Red.
Right 1.
Right on 1, you must measure. You must measure. Right on 1.
Measure and then go. So
There's your measure.
Vildanov can give it. Let's see if he can take it. Look at him, just look at him right down the eyes.
Ooh, he stumbled him back.
Fair blow.
He did.
Fair blow. He good?
You know, it's funny with the guys. You can't tell if they're tucking the chin as much because especially the big dudes, they don't really have necks. Whereas the girls get up there and you can tell when they're bringing the shoulders up, right? Look at the side of his face.
I know. Look
Fighter
at the
set.
redness.
Deep breath.
Yeah,
I
big
think his
deep
nose
breath.
is bleeding right now, too.
Okay, set, shoulders down. Do not. That's good. Okay, hand and count.
Yeah, he's
Shot could have broke his nose, Bisping.
Right on three, do not rotate. Right on three.
Hitman did a lot of damage with that one shot. And look at Vildanov kind of psyching himself out. He did not like that.
There's your measure.
And the blood is pouring down.
1,
That's a little low.
2.
Oh, big shot from the Russian.
Wobbled him,
Fair
though.
blow.
Wobbled him. Hitman tried to put a little show on. Too busy talking, too busy trying to be a showman. The first shot from the Hitman was good. They're looking at his nose right
God is
now.
on your side right now. You
The
rock the shit
redness
out
on the
of it.
face of
It's
Vildanov.
time to
The
drop him now.
blood
All right?
coming out of
Drop
his
him now.
nose.
Let's go.
Both
20
men
seconds. Let's go. Get to the table. Let's go.
have done some
Drop him
damage
right
here.
now, mana.
So Kerry Hatley, you can
Okay,
see has his
red
hand on the
hand and
shoulders
count.
of Vildanov.
Right on 1, you must measure. You must
And
measure.
he's saying you can't
Right
turtle
on
up
1.
like you did last time.
Shoulders
Well,
set.
good luck
Reset,
catching that
reset.
guy.
Shoulders down.
We got 3 catchers here.
Relax.
400 and how many pounds?
He's right at 400.
I think it was 4 or 2.
Right on 1.
whatever.
Here's your measure.
You're a stickler for the numbers.
Well,
apparently.
you know, I mean, like, you know,
measure.
shoot me down, I'll shoot you down
I
with
mean,
facts.
66 inches.
2 pounds. Look at this.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, he got him!
2,
Wow!
3.
The Hitman strikes again.
That, he went
6.
down so
We're done.
quick.
My goodness.
So quick.
He was uncatchable.
Good.
Yeah,
Good
he
feet.
was.
Fair blow. Fair blow.
He just collapsed.
Fair blow.
What a shot. And then wait for it here. Wait for the drop. The power goes off.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just disappears. Curls up like a snail.
And stopped it. TKO. KO.
Good job, catchers. Come on, you had one job. They flew you all the way to Riyadh. All you had to do was catch the guy.
That was an impossible feat. Catchers, you had no chance.
Yeah, no, they did it, to be fair. Look, he went down really hard as well. Shoo.
As a big man going down.
The Hawaiian Hitman getting it done once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hatley calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Dane the Hawaiian Hitman Vildanov.